Welcome back to the shop, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages. We got the kayak ready to go in here. We're gonna go step by step. Battery, installing the new motors, taking the old ones off. We're gonna go through everything I do. But the first thing you gotta do, not necessarily first thing, but one of the main things you got to do is get the damn kayak to the water. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I looked at all kind of beach carts for these things, this, that, the other thing. And Hobie made one I thought looked pretty good. I guess I shouldn't use brand names here, but they're the ones that made it. And it was just way too damn expensive. It was, I can't remember what it was, but it was hundreds of dollars. And like I said, this is one of the first Vibe kayaks. The newer ones have better seats and stuff in it, but I still love this one. Very stable boats, and it's not light by no means. It's I compare it to some of the kayaks I looked at. You know that plastic they use for the lids on like McDonald's? I guess I shouldn't use them either, but the fast food chains, the lids, that plastic, that's how thin the other kayaks to me are. They're like made out of the same stuff, only colored. Probably shouldn't use that either. But anyway, I wanted something that was gonna last me and what have you, and this has been a very sturdy, very thick. This is not some cheaply made, I'm not gonna say cheaply made, but it's a nice thick heavy duty one. Not light like the other ones. The other ones are very light, but you know, you're going to trade one thing for another. You're going to trade longevity for light. No, not if you can get it to the beach easily enough. Now, everybody saw those cheap carts that you can buy for like 40 some odd bucks. Well, I was stupid enough and I bought one. It's got the strap that goes around it. I left strap, cart, everything in the sand first 5 feet. And I said, there's got to be a better way of doing it. And like I said, I'm showing y'all everything. And there he is. Now he's gonna roll easy on concrete, we know that. So, but on the sand, it's not bad. And at 61 years old, like I am, or almost 61, close enough to even say I'm 61, when you get the battery in it and everything, and a lot of people commented that, you know, you have to use a big battery and everything and all that, but I'm going to show y'all everything what I use. The whole ball of wax. It's going to be several videos to get it all done. We're going to mount the new motors on. They are done. They are right there. So first off, we're going to show you how to get your kayak to the beach. And I'm sure y'all probably got you a good cart or something. Or sure y'all spent $400 on one. I didn't have $400 to spend on one. And I ain't gonna lie to you. That's ridiculous. It was ridiculous. But anyway. But I did buy one of the $40 ones. I guess on a really, really light kayak or something, it might work. I don't know. It didn't work on this one. I know that. The strap thing just seemed cheesy to begin with. But the only thing I do is I roll stay. It's not gonna stay. All right. But I just modified that particular one right there. And I'm going to show y'all here in a second. Let me get this on stands. I work by myself all the time. That's the reason I use these lifts and stuff. I don't have people helping me. It's just me and my wife. So, and I like to get it on at least 4 of these things, 3 or 4. Because I'll be sliding it around a little bit and what have you. All right. Will I be able to shut that door? Yeah, we'll slide it forward a little bit. No big deal. Now, once you get down to the water, you're going to have to store your beach buggy. In your front hatch. Should have done that. You're gonna have to store it. Excuse the ugliness in there. But and if you have one of these, and if you don't have a welder, aluminum welder, whatever, or access to one, go to a welding shop. Show them the video. Tell them what you want. These unscrew off of here. They're stainless and aluminum. You know, that was another problem. Actually, once you get out there, you got to store this. Trust me, if you leave it on the beach, when you get back, you probably won't have it. At least the beaches I go to anyhow. What about y'all's? And then that's out of the way. So that's the first thing we're dealing with, to let y'all know how to get it to the beach, get it over there. Like I said, this is going to be a series of videos. Please hit like and subscribe. Y'all are going to be learning all my tricks, whether they're worth a damn or not, I don't know. But we're going over batteries, solar cells, solar panels, the new motors, they're going on it. I haven't got no new props yet. I want to run those. These are the old ones. I've cut the tie wraps loose from this. These are the bilge pump motors. It's going to be interesting to see if they still work, because they've been sitting out here for a while. So now this is the key switch I use. It's a 100 amp key. I'll show you that it pulses and turns on, so you don't necessarily have to do it. The reason I've got the battery I've got is one major thing I did not want to do was to cut any of this out. My battery fits right in here. So I'll be out here at night and in the evening, and I'll be making the videos. We'll be putting the new motors on. We'll be getting ready to go out there. Like I said, the video when I showed you all the Mississippi River, the video before this is the spillways are open, and they any kind of good fishing that we had right now is going to be messed up because they're putting huge amounts of fresh water into the Pontchartrain. So you might have to find someplace else to go. But that's it for right now. We're getting started on it. It's in here. Get the depth finder. I'll show you what depth finder I use. And I am going to, I'm going to keep that, but I need to clean that up. The trick I told y'all about the putting your sending unit in the bottom of your thing, it's on there tight. It has not come unsiliconed, and it works great. So remember that one. That's in the other previous videos. I explained how I did that. It was a really good video I saw on how to actually glue something that's made out of this polyethylene, which is pretty hard to do. And like I said, this is one of the older vibes, and it has held up very well, very well. I love it. It has done a good job. So hit like and subscribe, leave you a comment. That's how I get it in and out of the beach. That thing balances really nice once the battery's in there, once that's in there, once the gear's in there. It's rolling it over some sand, you know, and it won't come off of there. It's stuck through these scupper holes. That's it. So if you've got one of those things and you're frustrated with it, show this video to a welding supply or welding shop, or if you weld, you can do it yourself, and have them make you one, or put the two pieces on there, measure your scupper centers, and I haven't had a problem with it. It does good. So that's it for right now, guys. We're going to get in here at night and in the evenings. We're going to get this stuff done, and y'all have a good day.